Okay, in this video we're going to go ahead and go over making our own theme using WP-ParkIt. Of course, right now this is what we have, so we're going to go ahead and change that, and I'm going to try and make this as quick as possible. Now the first thing that we want to do is change the background image. So when you click on theme settings, you're right here in the layout options, the body settings. So what we need to do is we need to change the body background image. So I already have my image chosen. It's called the test back JPEG, which is in the image folder inside the tutorial folder. And of course you need to type in the URL. So I'm just going to go ahead and type that in right there. Then you come down here and you click Save Changes. Once the changes have been saved, then you go ahead and you hit refresh over here on the main page. And as you can see, the background image has changed. Now what we're going to do is up here in the header, we're going to go ahead and we're going to use a background image for that portion. So what you want to do is you want to come back over here to the admin panel. Over here in the subsection, click on Header Settings. Okay. Now the first thing you want to do in this section is right here, the basic text type title. You want to change that to the image logo. Alright, and then what you want to do is you want to go ahead and type in the URL of the image, and the image name is logo PNG. And of course this file is also located in the same tutorial folder inside the image folder. So then let's go ahead and after we do the URL, we have to put in the height of the image that we're going to use. Of course here it says header height, but it needs to be the same height as the image that you want to use in the background. So in this case that image is 100 pixels high. So I'll just go ahead and type in 100 pixels there. Scroll down, Save Changes. Then of course I'm going to come over here to the front and I'm going to hit refresh. And as you can see now we have the logo here. Now right here the text is still using Q font, so the next thing that we want to do is modify the coming soon message, but like I said it's still using Q font, so let's go ahead and turn that off. So come back over here to the admin panel, we'll hit Q font, we're going to turn that off, then we'll hit Save Changes, come back over here to the front, hit refresh, and as you can see the Q font removes all the formatting, which is what we want. So now let's go ahead and basically we're not going to change the coming soon message, we're just going to change the font color. So all of that section right there, we're just going to change the color to white. So we'll come over here to the message section, we'll go ahead and click that, and as you can see here is the coming soon. So basically like I said, what we want to do is we just want to change all of this right here, we want to change that to white. So we would come over here to our little color picker, and I'm just going to type in white for that, and then I'm going to come down here and I'm going to change that to white as well, and then I'm going to hit Save Changes. I'm going to come over here, I'm going to hit refresh, and there it is, it's all white. Now the next section that we want to go ahead and change is this section right here. Now the letters are black, and of course the titles under here, those are also black as well. So we could change those to a different color. So I'm just going to go ahead and pick a color. You can pick any color that you want to use. So let's go ahead and modify that section. So we would come over here to the Countdown tab, scroll down over here, and in the digit font color area, the digit font color area handles the digits that are here. I'm just going to pick a nice little, I'm just going to go with red, kind of a red color. And I'm going to scroll down a little bit more, and the digit title font color right here, that deals with these, the titles that are underneath the digits. So I'm just going to go ahead, I'm going to pick a green color. Make it look a little bit funky, but that's okay. This is just a tutorial. And once I hit those save changes, I'm going to come back to the front. I'm going to hit refresh. And as you can see, those have changed. Now the next section is the email section, and right down here we have the privacy message. Now we want to go ahead and change that to white as well to match everything. So we come back over here to the message section, click on privacy, and right here in this section you can change that to white. I'm going to go with kind of like a I don't know, let's go with that color right there. I'm going to hit save changes. I'm going to come back over here, I'm going to hit refresh, and there you go. As you can see, it changed the color. Now the next section is the connect with us. Let's go ahead, we'll just change that one to white. So we're going to come over here and we're going to go to the social settings, because that is this area. It's the social settings section. So we're going to come over here, and here is our connect with us verbiage, but we want to change that font color, so we'll go ahead and change that to white. Let's go ahead and type that in. I'm going to scroll all the way down. I'm going to hit save changes. Then I'm going to come back over here and hit refresh, and there we go. Change it to white. Now in the footer is the last thing that we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and use a background image for that. Now any background image that you use needs to be 75 pixels high. Now the image name that we're going to use for this is called footer back PNG. Let me go ahead and copy my little code here. Now we're going to go to back to the admin panel. Make sure we're over here on the first one, and we're going to click on footer settings. We're going to paste in or type in your URL here. Let's see here, footer back.png. Go ahead and take that off. I'm going to scroll all the way down. I'm going to hit save changes. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to hit refresh, and as you can see, now we have a logo or an image set as the background image of our footer. Now you can basically use the theme options panel to add images, any kind of image, anything, change the color, all of that good stuff for a theme to come up with your own theme. So enjoy.